The proof is that I like to think that you have gone into the world as a hardworking,
No, I'm
loving
saying,
human being.
what was the point of? So you and Mom were both in agreement that the only thing you guys wanted to do was create a beautiful
Yeah,
family.
yeah, that we place that as the highest value.
That's
That's
the
why
highest value, right.
that's why crawling through pipelines, or digging ditches that were full of oil and hot oil getting up and down my arms. When I wore these slicker suits and things like that, it didn't bother me because I was doing it for a higher good, and the higher good was to create a beautiful, to buy a house that my boys could in a good neighborhood with good schools. So start putting that whole package together so that when you guys came into the world, you would have a good shot at being good kids.
Pretty intriguing. So simple.
Yeah, but I know, but people get so lost in it.
It's so
And the
simple.
reason why they get lost in it, Elliot, sadly, I think it gets back to because they don't have this, I'll call it, greater vision of a common good through the war efforts, through the depression was another thing that was huge in terms of shaping a whole society's set of.
But what value is in there creating a family? That's I guess what I'm intrigued by. It's like, why create a great family? Who cares? Who cares if it's why is creating a beautiful family the most virtuous thing to do? Why not go become a musician?
Because
becoming an
because everyone who has come before us, everyone through the ages, most everyone who have come before us believe in that ideal, honey, and believe that in order to preserve and pass along this gorgeous creation called planet Earth that God created, and to keep his creation in the most green and blue and gorgeous soil brown way it can be, is to create the next generation of caretakers, of good caretakers of this planet.
That's really interesting.
And not only the planet, but the beautiful God-given human beings, these gorgeous creatures called human beings that walk on this planet.
So you saw value in having a responsibility to the generation.
I felt thoroughly responsible for making the next generation, you and you, a little bit better than who I was and who Mom was.
That's pretty intriguing, folks.
Oh, I don't think there's anything else that we should be doing.
You ever felt like
Because
that?
I'll be because the day comes, Elliot, when I will be gone. You guys will still be alive. But on my deathbed, on my last breath, I want to say, wow, I think I left God's creation. I think I left my son Elliot equipped to go out into the world and make it a little bit better than when I entered the world, or who I am.